When I'm working with my tabs or applying my tabs, I want to make sure I've first figured out whether I'm using a single column or multiple columns, because if I go from one column to two column after I've set my tabs, it can be a little unruly and it's harder to untangle. But for starters, if I have my text box selected and if I have the type tool selected, then I can go to type tabs, and this tab window will appear. Now there's this little magnet icon in your tab window, and if I click on it now, nothing's happening because I can't see the top of my text box. But as long as the top of your text box is visible in your document window, if you click that little magnet, it will snap the tabs right to the top of it. That way, what I'm looking at in terms of placement area for the tabs is lined up exactly with my text. Now, I'm going to select all this type because these are the things that I want the tabs to apply to. And I have a variety of alignment options for my tabs: center, left, flush left, flush right, and I can align on a decimal or other character. I'm going to start by just selecting the flush left, and then I just click somewhere down here, and notice how all the numbers are lining themselves up to wherever I put the tab here. Um, so if I want to align to the period, while I've got this selected, I just change, and now it's aligns on the period. But I want it flush left, and I'm going to get it as far out to the edge of that text block as I can get it. I can also put in a leader character if I want. So if I type in a period and hit return, oops, typed in a period and a space, period and return, you can just see it puts those leader dots in there. And if I type like a period space, period, space, period, hang on, period, space, why does it not want to work? It was working before. Hang on. Oh, need to make sure this is selected. Period, space. Okay, that was an ordeal, but you need to make sure you have your tab selected in order for it to happen. I could also do, say if I want to do option 8 and have a leader dot, I could do that. Put a space after that one. Hang on. Option 8, space, return. No, doesn't want to. Oh, select. Okay. They can be a little tricky, but stick with them. One of the things about what you're seeing right here is these dots are a little bigger because I've already gone in and just to the tab character itself, I can make that text smaller. So the tabs down here are 10 point, the tab here is 7 point, 6 point. But that's an introduction to the tabs window and how you can use it to align your text in InDesign.